Girls Garage, the greatest automotive channel in all of YouTube land, and we're at Barrett-Jackson in Scottsdale. It's the fall auction, and oh, I am obsessed. This is the salon where all the really fancy, beautiful cars are that are not in my collection.
Well, I mean, they could be.
They could be.
There's still some Sugar Mama money left.
There's a little bit of Sugar Mama money left. This is the 2021 Mark II. And then you got your first generation 0506 right there with the heritage colors.
So today we're going to go through all the cars in the salon, which we don't know what they're going to sell for yet. This is all on Super Saturday. We're filming it beforehand. And so you all get the excitement of knowing instantly what they sell for. We get to find out later in the day. So we're just touring them ourselves, but it's going to be really fun for you all to see what the cars actually sell for. Jake has to work hard putting in all those captions, so we really appreciate it. But yeah,
that's true.
It's going to be an interesting challenge. Which one of these Fords is going to come out on top when it comes to prices?
Which you want? Because this is just for the track. It's not street legal, but it's so cool. They only made 45 of them.
Yes. So that's the thing. Track focus. That takes out a lot of buyers.
Right.
But it's also much rarer, so it's harder to find the track variant. So will it sell for more than a non-track car?
Right.
Will it sell for less because it's a track car? You can't drive on the road. That's the big mystery. And since it's no reserve, what we're going to find out.
Do you need special training though to be able to take this on the track?
Yeah, you should, but probably not. But the Heritage 4 GTs are having a big moment, a big rise. And this one is being sold directly from Ford, so you're basically the first owner. It has miles on it. It's been used and enjoyed, like for a press car and all that stuff, promotional period 20 years ago, but then sat in Ford's collection, and they're letting it go.
They're so cool. I love the history of these with the GT40, because back in the day, like, you know, American racing in the 60s, they were like, oh, you guys are hillbillies. And then we took the GT40 and swept Le Mans 3 years in a row. And so that's what this is designed after. And it is just so cool, and it's just a piece of history. All of these are a piece of history.
Right, so the yellow one is normal in that it's a normal Ford GT, no story behind it other than very low miles, 1,300 miles, and it's a pretty rare yellow car. I think 40 of these yellow with the black calipers. The no-stripe cars tend to be the craziest ones of the 0506s. The Heritage second, or maybe tied for first.
Why do you think that is? Because there's not as many with a striped elite?
Very few factory striped elite cars. So it's interesting, like every single auction, it seems like these are getting more and more expensive. And I do feel like one day they'll sell for more than the second generation or of the return of the Ford GT.
Look at that. There's just a little bit of air that gets right in that Lexan.
Yeah, going through the drive-through, that's, I mean, you got to order something pretty thin.
French fry or just put the straw through there.
So this is the crazy stuff. And yeah, this hurts to look at.
The SLR that am I allowed to say it?
Yeah.
Okay, he sold his SLR.
Yeah.
But you needed to make some space for your new baby, the Gullwing. I understand.
So if this one sells for $1 million, then I'll be really kicking myself.
Oh my gosh, do you think it will?
Like, it's a new record. SLRs are suddenly worth millions of dollars, and I just sold it right before. We'll see.
It's cool because normally you see them in the silver, and this one's black. The silver paint on yours is out of this world silver, though.
Right.
Lots of metallic in it.
Yeah, but it's really common. So this one's less common. Low miles like mine, 4,000 miles, I think. But this one hasn't been on fire like mine was.
I love the gills.
Yeah, the gills and all that stuff. So.
Right. So it hasn't been on fire.
Right. And here's another one. I sold this, a yellow GT500, and I wanted to take it to Shelby to have the KR treatment done.
Look at that.
But they had run out of spots. I couldn't get in, unfortunately. So, so Shelby takes it, I think, to 1,000 horsepower, something crazy like that.
I'm going to guess
and
this is
50 grand.
All functional. Up here.
Yeah, so it's a custom carbon fiber hood from Shelby. They put it on these, and then some performance boosting. It's pretty impressive. I think close to 1,000 horsepower. Wow. Special wheels, so they really do make it really special. And you pay an extra 50 grand to get it. So the car itself, 80, and then 50 on top of that.
Really?
So, if you don't do the carbon fiber track.
What do you think it's going to go for?
I don't know. I haven't seen one sell before, so that's going to be fun. I would hope that the guy gets back what he paid plus the $50,000 and all that stuff, but
the crazy thing about Barrett-Jackson is everything is no reserve, so you never know what it's going to go for. There's no limit with that it has to reach.
Yes. So a Super Snake here, which is pretty fun. Another Shelby build, and 13 actual miles on this one. So the new Dark Horse Ford Mustang getting the Super Snake treatment, because they really haven't come out with like a Shelby GT350 yet, I think, on these.
Look at these warm graphite wheels. That is so pretty. I love the color treatment on
So
that.
that's what's going to be interesting too. Will the new Super Snake sell for more than the Shelby KR? I don't know. I think when they start doing Shelbys from Ford and then Shelby American, which is a separate company, does their tuning on top of that, it's going to be really amazing.
But which one? So there's 3 here.
Yeah.
Which one would you want in Hoovie's garage?
Brittany blue.
Right?
Yeah, Steve Davis' favorite color.
With women's in white stripes.
That one. So yeah, the 720S I think is a launch edition. These things are so pretty, and they've, I think McLaren sort of got it just right with the 720, as before things got too crazy with the styling. Performance, unbelievable. I mean, really, how much closer can you get to 2 seconds 0 to 60? If it's 2.1, 2.2, 2.4.
Right.
So yeah, McLaren just, I think, nailed it with this. Yeah. I'd personally love to own one. Yeah.
So this comes up like a T-top type
Go ahead
of
and
thing?
try it, yeah.
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching any
I have no
cars.
available hands because one's holding audio on this. Okay, all right.
You want me to open the door?
Yeah, you hit the button.
Are you serious right now? Where is the button?
It's a button.
There we
it is.
go.
Yes.
Oh, it does come up. Okay. But it doesn't remove, that panel doesn't remove.
No.
But it comes up. Look at those seats
Look,
inside.
see the instrument cluster popping up there?
Wow. That's fancy right
really
here.
Cool. It is really cool.
Okay. I'm going to close it.
Go ahead and close it.
Gently.
It's fine. Yes.
Very. Okay, good.
Nice work. So yeah, Shelby Signature Edition, C7ZR1, the last of the front engine Corvettes, and these have become instant collectibles. So we have 2 of those. And let's see, either the manuals, not this one, but that one is. So that would be my pick, the manual transmission ZR1. So you get all of this power in a manual transmission, which we will never see in a Corvette probably ever again. 755 horsepower.
Yeah, baby.
The MG GTR is pretty cool.
I love the kind of satin matte finish on them, but I feel like they're harder to keep clean. Yeah, Helgren. A little harder to keep clean.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And if you consider it comparing it to an SLS or an SLR, these are still less than their MSRP. They sell for hundreds, not 200s or 300s, 400s. And it's that halo car that Mercedes, the natural successor to the 300 SL Gullwing.
Yeah.
We didn't really get one until the SLR or the SLS. And now this, and these are the most affordable. So I think I'm going to find me a hoopty one soon. We'll see.
Really?
Yep.
These are really cool. They look like the race car.
This will be out of my league with 2,000 miles on it, but it'll be interesting what it sells for. This SLS is interesting because it has a wide body conversion on it, the big wings, so it's been customized and lowered.
Yeah, and it's got the taillights blacked out.
It looks really good, but I'm wondering if it's going to hurt it because a lot of purists with these European cars, they want like low mileage originality.
Right.
Muscle car guys love customs.
Right.
But
you want it how they were born.
Right. Yep. But still, black on black. I mean, it's a really cool car. So I'm curious.
I love the Gullwing style treatment. And when we went on the rally, they allowed these because of that kind of Gullwing style callback.
Yep. This Ferrari 612 is the bicolore because we have 2 tones from the factory. And I've never seen one before. It's the first time
Wait, the factory did this?
Factory 2-tone.
That's really cool.
Yes. So this is the last Ferrari 4-seat, so 2+2 V12. That's a coupe. After this, they did those hatchbacks, which you drove the GT4 Lusso from Ivanhoe. So that was sort of the continuation. They gave up on these big coupes with a back seat and went with hatchbacks.
This is really cool.
Isn't it neat?
It's really sexy. I love that they did this color treatment stock.
Normal examples with some miles on it you can buy for under 100, like $70,000, $80,000. This one, very, very nice and very rare, that factory 2-tone. So I'm curious, how big of a premium that it's going to bring. And the last 2, well, some fun stuff here. Aston Martin Vanquish convertible, which I have the 2003 Vanquish at home. So this is when the Vanquish name came back in 2015, and they are very, very pretty.
The singer for Warrant is right here.
Hey,
oh my gosh, we're
here. I
here.
can't shake hands.
It's okay, completely.
Are you gonna do like cherry pie or something?
Nope.
Come on, why not?
What's that pay?
What?
I'm off the clock.
Are you shopping?
I'm not really shopping. I love Jeff's cars.
Oh yeah.
And I met him a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm building a 64 coupe,
Yeah.
LS, the whole nine.
We got to drive that one for our preview. Unbelievable. Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yes, of Hoovie.
May I just say?
I'm a fan of Hoovie.
Stop.
I don't know.
She married me. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, she can bring it.
I guess I'm supposed to be a
Tyler,
fan,
nice
too.
to meet you. Yeah.
Todd.
That's Robert Mason, Warrant. You know, she's my cherub
Yeah.
hat. Like, I don't know. I can't say. That was so cool.
That's pretty cool. I mean, there's all kinds of people just wandering around Barrett-Jackson's
Right.
institution and event, and yeah, you run into all kinds of people.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Hellcat. I think Demon. Is it a Demon red eye wide body? Right? Yes.
And there's the demon with his reddish eye,
Yes.
little orange on there.
So yeah, well, I think one of the Demon last calls. I think the back's wide, the front's not. So, or it's just a stock Demon. But yeah, we drove the Jeff Hayes Corvette over there. I guess the sale price there will post. Same with the Chevelle and 2 Porsches, both with 1,000 horsepower. This one in turbo, like it had $150,000 worth of mods. So it's pretty crazy.
Is that the 2005 over there?
And this one, yeah, the
Or 25, sorry.
The 2025, so the brand new Turbo S. So it'll be interesting what this brings over its MSRP, if it does. And you know, the next year, Porsche turbos are hybrids.
So what do you think about this? Is this the end of an era? Is this going to be a collectible instantly?
Porsche Pure is going to be like, yeah, this is it.
Is it going to be like the air-cooled moment when that went away in
It
what,
might.
98? Okay.
It might, yeah. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
That's everything in the salon, and I have
Here's
4
our-
cars selling. So, and then yeah, here is
Our
April's
desk.
project.
Right, for the preview show at Barrett-Jackson, where we're kind of doing a half-hour preview
Go ahead and sit up there.
of
Show them the yes.
what's happening for Barrett-Jackson.
So April spearheads this with Craig, and then they have guests on, me on occasion. So Craig has stolen my woman to do April's garage with up here at her own. He built a nicer desk than I did in my garage,
You
so I
did.
guess it's okay.
But we need you up here. It'll be a lot of fun.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And Craig can borrow. So by the time you see this video, the auction will be over. You'll know
Right.
the prices, but we'll be doing this again in January.
Yep.
So if you want to come see us, we're here, January Scottsdale. That's the big event. As if this isn't crazy enough, it'll be even crazier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching.
Oh, and William Shatner's coming too. And they told me I can't sit up there because last time when I was with William Shatner, I fainted. Now they have like a restraining order. I said I can't get within 50 feet. So April gets to interview him this time.
Are you going to storm the desk?
I might.
I hope you do.
I might.
Bye. And your next episode is coming out on Halloween, October 31st at 9 p.m. Eastern. Kind of a spooky night for it to be still playing. We love to see
Listen
it. So
to you. You could do
make sure.
publicity for that show.
Hey, that's what I'm doing right here. Right
You
here
are,
for
aren't
you.
you?
For Halloween, I'm going to dress up as you and just promote it.
You're going to have a tough job
night.
disguising your beauty.
Thank you. Craig, you're staying here. You're busy. You got to get your Panamera ready. Got to get her polished up, ready to cross the block. Thank you so much to our
And stay
audience.
tuned. Watch it sell live today.
Absolutely. And coming up, we're going to dig into our incredible Super Saturday cars, from supercars to muscle cars and everything in between. So make sure you stick with us. We will be right back.